Hey chap. Hi. How are you doing today? It is very good to be back. And I am doing quite well. Had an actually pretty okay amount of sleep last night. And I have some hair in my mouth. Hey Naggies. Hi. How are you doing today? And yeah, I'm just in a really good mood in general. Mostly because I finally found an apartment. Ha! After years and years of searching and applying to stuff and looking at apartments but never getting them, I finally got one. It feels so good. You okay? Oh yeah, I'm glad. It's nice. And yeah, so far, I actually didn't do much today, but I still had a really good time. I had some breakfast with my mom and my brother, and we talked about the apartment a lot, like stuff that I'm gonna need, and the logistics of moving and shit, which is gonna happen soon, by the way. So I'm just, I'm just really very much in the moving mode already. And I've been writing down what I need for the apartment, like furniture and kitchen appliances and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm just very looking forward to it. Yeah, the contract is getting set up on Monday, so ideally I'll get the keys and stuff maybe either the same day or maybe on Tuesday already, so I can use this coming week to move my shit in already, but if not, then at the latest I'll do it next weekend, which is gonna be like the 30th, 31st, like the what's that? It's a holiday weekend, but I actually don't remember the name for it right now. And I also don't know if it's actually if it even is a holiday in English-speaking territories. But apparently it's called Pentecost. No, Pentecost. Pentecost with sun. Yeah, something like that. It's the Pentecost weekend, which is a national is a proper celebration holiday here in Germany. So I'll have all time in the world to do it there. Also, this fucking electronic music playlist from Adrian von Ziegler fucking slaps. It sounds amazing. Like this one is called Dark Grounds. The one before was Tech War. Really cool. Adrian von Ziegler is such a diverse he has such a diverse discography. Like all the stuff that he's composing sounds so good. I love it. Looking. Me. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been streaming. Last week was very spotty when it comes to that, and I apologize for that. It's just, sometimes just stuff gets in the way. So, but yeah, I'm gonna very much try to keep my streaming more consistent from now on, but with the move and everything that's gonna happen soon, I don't know how well I can achieve that. Especially since I don't know how and when I'll have internet in the new place. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. But eventually, once I've properly moved in and everything, I'm sure that we will be able to continue with our regular schedule at some point. And maybe we can have some, you know, like hangout streams where I put all my stuff out of boxes and into shelves and everything. That would be nice. This, you know, woozing around, building up my streaming space and everything. It's gonna be fun. But for today, we're gonna play some Star Wars, and I'll let this song go out since it's about to end, and then we can jump right in. Yeah. Oh, hi, Pink. Hey, how are you doing today? So nice to have you here. Okay, music is off. I changed my desktop background so it's more fitting to the theme of the game. And now we can boop, pull this up, load game. And we are right here in the cantina. It does sound lovely, yeah. It's gonna be so nice. Finally having my own space and everything. Okay, let me check something really quick with the audio. Okay, great. So that works, so I can, sorry about that, pull this up a little. And then just turn it down. Oh, I still hear myself talking. I hope the volume is good like this. It's alrighty, I'm doing feathers though. Like art? Like you're doing an art commission where you're drawing feathers? Or what do you mean? Oh, right. Also, I have to bring my caption down. Those. Right. There we go. That should be alright. Not a commission, but I don't tell my commissioners. Ah, okay. You're allowed to work on your personal pieces. There's nothing saying that you have to work on commissions all the fucking time. Okay. So last time we just got out of the Sith military base to get the launch codes, I think. Is that right? Pretty sure that's right. Taris launch codes. Yeah, there they are. So now we just have to get a ship and escape Taris. And just as a refresher, we're playing a light side scoundrel who's focusing on blasters, dual wielding, and we're doing quite well for ourselves. We have Bastila with us right now, who does the melee with her double-bladed lightsaber. And then we have T3, who's just hanging out and doing all the tech stuff. And I think I'm gonna keep them for
I'm here.
For the next section of the game, because I like them. Drawing and or painting feathers is a pain. Yeah, it sounds like it. Just makes no sense. Is there no more reasonable alternative? I've heard they are like, I've seen people talk about having just like brushes on for Photoshop and stuff that are feathers that they can just like apply, and then they tweak it a little and then they have all the feathers, but I don't know how viable that is actually. Also, hi Hera, hey, how are you doing today? We just started and we're gonna talk to good old Canderous right here and see what he has for us.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
That sounds great. Read many brushes and like none. Oh, fair. My technique can perhaps be reduced to a brush. Maybe. I think it might be worth checking out. Okay, let's join up, but how are we going? We're going to get inside Davik's estate.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Hey, Canderous has joined the party. Has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Nice. Okay, so we need him. Do I want T3 with us? I think we do. I do. Just for his tech stuff. Yeah, let's take T3. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Aha, cutscene. I remember. Brushes, in my opinion, are good just for singular feathers. Fair. Just woke up and getting some coffee and breakfast. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm having mango Fanta. I'm probably gonna get myself a snack later on, but I don't know what to snack yet. Ooh, a ship. Is that Malak's ship? Might be. Yep, there he is.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
Ooh.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
See, they had planet-destroying weapons of mass destruction before it was cool. They didn't even need an empire to build those.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cathhound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business.
Yeah, fuck you, Kato.
Has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Yeah, it was nothing. Good to finally meet you. I'm gonna play it cool. Reshik had to learn that double crosses tend to end up dead.
An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Taris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Well, I already did. Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Davik.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Yeah. Shoo. Yes.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Yeah, that's exactly why I brought T3. Because T3 is great at everything that I'm not great at. T3 has 18 computers, 16 repair. That's exactly what I'm gonna need, probably. And I have everything else covered. Stealth we don't need. Demolitions, awareness, persuade, security, all the good stuff. And let's level him up first. You don't really have any skills to talk about. Okay. Heavy armor. And he has focus in heavy weapons, which is neat. But he's... Okay, here's the thing with Canderous. Yeah. See, he has a strength of 15 and a dex of 12. So he's obviously geared towards being a melee character, and yet he's all about heavy weapons. So that's kind of not that missing dexterity is gonna do anything about his damage, but he will just be it's gonna be hard for him to hit anything. So I'm gonna give you implants, because why not? More treat injury. Another you don't need 2-weapon fighting, you also don't need empathy. It could give you some conditioning, just make you into a total tank. I think I'm gonna improve toughness first. Alright. So he has a repeating blaster, which is kind of the only thing that I can give you, honestly. I could give him, well, maybe I should give him some melee stuff, honestly. 3 to 14, the repeating blaster would be 4 to 13, and it's the same amount of hit. Yeah, see, with a blaster, he has a +9 to hit because he has the specialization. With melee weapons, he also has a +9 to hit just because his stats are so much better with those. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give him a battle axe. That sounds like a good thing for him to have. You can also have the light battle armor, since your dexterity is shit anyway. Neural band, because why not? Oh, this one, okay, this one would actually make his dexterity slightly better. I wish I had taken off the stuff from Bastila, but oh well. Guess he'll have to deal. Get an adrenaline amplifier because his reflex is not that hot, and you can have some energy shields. All right. Yeah, 13, 15. Nice, and his saves are actually not that bad. There he is. Okay, let's start looking around. I'm gonna do a little quick save. Ooh, stuff. Oh, hey Eva. Hi, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming. I think this is the slave quarters. Oh, nope. Not okay. Security door, you're saying?
On it.
Pick that shit.
Hey, what's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, I'll call the guards.
Pudu.
The guards? Slaves aren't allowed in out of the slave quarters. I can't let them see
me. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
she just popped out of existence. There's no need to call the guards. I just got lost.
Okay, I guess it was just an honest mistake. And I'm a reasonable man, so I'll just let it go this time. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here and don't bother me again.
Are you gonna be mean when I walk into there again?
I tried to play nice, but I guess you're too stupid to figure it out. You keep coming back and bothering me. I guess the only way you'll get the message is if I kill you.
Oh, okay. Yes, he's one of those easily perturbed people. Hey, Candace, are you gonna do something? Yeah, do that.
What? Oh!
Nope. No, not me. Go away. Fight Candace. Alright. He did. Medpack, not bad. And a footlocker. Just some parts in the spike. That's actually not that great. But honestly, I don't think there's anything bad about killing him, so I'll just move on.
On it. Done.
I mean, they're exchange bounty hunters anyway, so they're pretty bad.
On it.
Also, ooh, a hair trigger.
Done.
And a data pad. What's that? What's on there? This datapad contains a record of Kalo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. The last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step, their explosions hurling the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taris, I'm sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the great dragons of Dantooine. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll get that. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, for the sub, babe. Hey, thank you. Welcome back to the Spearman Core. Something. I don't know. I haven't worked out a name for y'all yet. But hey, thank you so much. Also, hi. How are you doing today? Okay. So that's an interesting little side detail.
On it.
So what's in here?
Done.
Oh. Who are you? Why are you here? Get out or me call guards. Sorry, wrong room. Get out! No bother me more. But what if I do bother you though? Can I just go past you? Thank you. Also, hi. Why you not leave me alone? What do you want this time? I want to ask you some questions. No questions. You get out or me get mad. Okay, settle down. I'm going. Get out. All right, I'm gonna leave him alive. And I guess this is the slave quarters. A name for Nova's fans. I wouldn't call you fans. I'm still very tired. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. How about spears? You shakers. Oh, yeah, it's more like you use spears. Like I hand them out to you. So something like pikemen or dragoons or, you know, something cool like that. But I don't think it's my place to give a name to my audience, so you're gonna have to come up with something on your own there. Also, hi.
Welcome to the slave quarters, fair mistress. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the male slaves could serve your needs better.
No, you are mistaken. But also, ew, slavery.
Welcome to the slave quarters, fair mistress. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the male slaves could serve your needs better.
Let me be gay, damn it. Hi.
Welcome to the slave quarters, mistress. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains. Would you like a relaxing massage, mistress? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I need some information.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I want to know and I'll tell Davik how pleased I was with your performance.
Praise from the guests is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that, because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers.
Oops. Where is the torture chamber?
I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters, and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
Aw, okay. I'll be going now.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of what we offer here.
Nah, I'm good. I am big Nova fan. Aw. Aw, that's cute. Nova Core? Isn't it? You mean core and as in like a special unit or something? I think that's spelled CORPS. I think. Landsknechte. That would be the historically accurate description. Okay, there's a door, there's a door. Let's take this one first. No guards so far. Also, I should probably heal up. I'm like at half health. Where are the there. Oop. Oop. There are some people. Okay, save. Oh, the military thing, that's core, yeah. You connect. Oh, okay. That just sounds like it's some sort of Lego set. And they saw me. All right. Nope. Hi. Yeah, you can deal with that one alone.
You're dead.
T3, why do you have to go into range like that? You're a ranged droid. For God's sake. Okay. First of all, security terminal. Oh, wait.
Huh?
T3, you're up. Yeah. Slice the computer. System override accepted. Access security cameras. Let's see. What's the spice lab up to? There's a lot of people. All right. Ooh, I can gas it. That would be very mean. Sure. I have enough spikes. Let's get rid of those. Okay. Throne room. Oh, that's that one. Okay. I could also gas that one. Sure. The less people I have to fight, the better. Storage. 2 people. Yes, it. I'm gonna call us no vets in my head. Nova and the no vets. That is an alliteration, which I do like. Okay, hangar. That's me. Alright. No, do not gas that room. Throne room is empty. Guest room. Ah, that's that one. Okay. And the hangar is here. Alright. Root menu, system commands. Upload area schematics. I don't think I need to open all the security doors because I already have a high security. Disable hangar security might be something I have to do, but I'll come back to that. For now, I'm just gonna log out.
Yeah?
Hey, we got level ups. Awesome. You get some more strength. Some more treat injury. And you get another feat. You should probably have the improved power attack, honestly. You already have the power blast, so that only feels right. You're a soldier anyway. You get feats out the wazoo. Hey, T3. Okay. You already have 20 intelligence, so I'm gonna put some more dexterity into your case. Computer, repair, security. No demolitions. Okay, never mind. Awesome. Can you... +4 and +6? Nah. I'm gonna let you have that. Okay. So this goes into the hangar. Like this. Yeah, there's the hangar. Those are the barracks where I still have to go, and there's the spice lab. Okay, so I basically cleared out almost everything here. There's probably some droids walking around. And there's the hangar bay door. Okay, that's where I'm gonna go last. I meant more in the sense of planets and such. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant that or not, but that also works. So well, I mean, yeah. Planets do have cores. Oh, hi. Where...
Yeah?
Canderous, come on.
Now that must have hurt.
Here, fight. And what? Yeah. Look at that sweet sneak attack damage. That's it. More map packs, it's always good. Alright, maybe some supernova term. That would be very fitting at least. I do like Nova Core. Same, but that's sweet butt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm. Oh, there's a bounty hunter.
Now that must have hurt.
You have seen me, so now I cannot let you live.
Now that must have hurt.
Hey, you're supposed to... Okay, fine. Okay, let's check out some doors. Oh yeah, those were the dudes that I had guessed. That butt is pretty sweet. More remains. Wait, what was that? What did that just give me? Elevator passcode, no. What did that just... What was that thing that I just got? Show new items. It wasn't a grenade. It was a shield and... There it is. Computer passcode. This seems to be standard keycode to use at secure terminals. Most likely this one is designed to Davik's computer system. Ah! Okay, so I didn't even have to slice it. Oh well. Let's see what's in here.
Done.
Ooh, strong boxes. I wonder if there's some weak boxes around too. Hey. Ooh, that sweet, sweet money. I love how Coder gives Mission a special vibroblade and Candace a heavy blaster, though at least for heavy blasters they have minimum strength requirements. True. But yeah, that is the thing, right? Mission is very much a dexterity character, whereas Candace is geared towards strength. And yet, they have weapons that don't exactly mirror that well. That's why I have him using a battle axe right now. Hey, T3, are you... Yeah, you... Okay, you are.
Now that must have hurt.
Come on, kill him! There we go. Hey, level up. Don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, demolitions, awareness, do. And 20 remaining points for everything else. Sneak attack 5. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Hi. Oh, he's not very talkative right now. All right, let's release you.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
I couldn't sit by and just let you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Also, ugh, those ugly headpieces. Oh, you mean the visor and everything? Yeah, they're a little clunky looking. I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? Please. I've already told you the only useful thing I know. Just let me go before Davik figures out I'm missing.
Okay, yeah, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Okay, bye-bye. I love the headpieces.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Yeah. Maybe there's a mod to make them invisible. Probably, yeah. I honestly don't mind them. Like some of them are pretty clunky looking, but I do like that they're some like nice masks and shit that you can wear. It just feels right to have that in a Star Wars game. Okay, what's this here? Ah, okay, now I can use the access card. Yeah, disable hangar security, sure. You. This here storage? It is. Yep. I'm gonna take that mine. I agree with Mask, the visor thingies. Yeah. I honestly don't mind them that much. They do look clunky, but you know. Those are weird, like those the thing that Candace is wearing, because they are just kinda attached to your temples. But this whole visor thing that I'm wearing, that's not too bad. And then okay, I don't have anything else on me right now. But yeah, I think it could look much worse. Okay. Barracks. I think I have everything. Yeah, okay. Off to the Ebonhawk now. Really didn't like them when you later become a Jedi. It clashes really bad with ropes. That is true. That is true. The ropes really don't fit in with the, or other way around. The visors don't really fit in with the ropes and everything.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So,
Hi.
you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright. Canderous attack Davik. E3 attack Davik. Actually, can you do your... Oh yeah, do the... Alright. Do a stun ray on him, and then a stun ray on him. And then you're gonna attack him again. And I'm gonna do some sneaking. No, him. Thank the right person. Hey! Leave T3 alone. Alright, then I'm gonna take you. Oh boy, hang on. T3 is almost dead. Repair kit. Thank you. And Canderous could also use some heal. Oh, T3 is down. Oh no.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Nope. Bye.
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Haha. He did. Yeah, T3, why don't you do a little repair? Was that the only repair thing I got? Damn it. Alright, sure. Star Wars aesthetics is clunky. Fair point.
I'm here.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, it's the bombs. Alright, time to go. Yes, I do wish to board the Ebon Hawk. Please
Let's
let
get
me
this
go.
ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
There we go. Always wondered because if there is something I love, it's clunky looking sci-fi stuff, but same. Star Wars just feels meh. I mean, maybe it's just not this aesthetic that you like. There are multiple like different clunky sci-fi aesthetics.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Oh. Hi. Another video. It is clunky in places. Alright. Pink, and thank you for making me aware of that music software deal. Oh, Pink. What deal? That sounds sweet.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Oh yay, Star Wars turret section. With another video. Ooh, short video. Okay, this is not controlling well at all. Oh no. Oh no. How am I supposed to? The game probably doesn't know how to deal with the mouse acceleration. This is bad. Come on, just die, please. Oh boy. Come on. Please. Please. Oh, okay, wait, okay. This is better. Mouse. Keyboard. Oof, okay. Are we good? Are we cool? Yeah, we are. Hyperspace jump. Meow. Yeah. Dantooine, it seems like a life.
Okay. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are
Would
many
they, though?
Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
It was a $50 deal for software with $900. Wow, okay, that's a good deal. See, trust in the Force. I like the Ebon Hawk. Me too. It really has the shitty honka junk kind of sweet aesthetic. I think Koth has a point. We should keep moving.
We can't just keep running. Malak will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right.
True.
It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Alright. Oh, we're already there. Okay. Hang on. There we go. I thought I would get some spaceship time to talk to everybody and thing, but I guess not. Their headpieces doesn't look cool though. Whose? You mean Bastila and Karth? Yeah, I just kind of gave them whatever.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked with the Jedi Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of your party. Oh, okay. Okay, so first of all, hey, wait, I wanna talk. Okay, so first of all, save, and actually a proper save too. Boom. Okay. Now let's see if I can go back to the Ebon Hawk. I wanna see how mission is doing first. Hey, mission.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Taris. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean,
yeah,
I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Aw, thank you, sweetie.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Let's see. Can you make me a security spike?
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else?
Can you make some? Can you make some more?
No problem. Anything else?
Yeah, more spikes.
No problem. No problem. Sorry, I don't have one handy right now. Besides, we've got plenty of security spikes already. Not much point in overloading on them, is there?
Did the planet get blown up or just the surface? Is not quite clear from the stuff. I felt like the implication was that they destroy the whole planet, but I guess they just blew up the surface.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Taris, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Tarisian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Aw. Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she actually liked Griff.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Taris. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Why is she talking about Carol like that? How is this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taris, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Right? Oh, I'm sure we will find him. You know anything about this planet?
I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh, that's fine. You're helping plenty. Can I talk about your brother more?
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff...
No? Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay. Have it your way.
It's so weird. Shouldn't I have a quest for mission? Like a personal story quest kind of thing? I feel like I should. Okay. Save. Use the medical station. Use the hyperdrive. Oh yeah, the supplies. Okay. What do we got here? Empty containers. Probably to dump off shit that I don't want to walk around with. Yeah, okay. What's in the compartment though?
Damn.
Okay, never mind. Okay, anybody in here? Nope. Let's talk to T3. Okay, programming spike. You. Nope, okay. You don't talk much, do you? Just chime in if you ever have any advice. I want to ask you some questions. You don't even know what I was gonna ask. Okay, fine. E3 is still not very talkative. Hey Zalbar. Is there something you want? Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I know that it isn't my homeworld. That is all I care about. There's nothing here to interest me. Okay. Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. Don't trust me? It is nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. Ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. Okay, I'll leave you be. I guess Zalbar doesn't talk about anything until you do the whole Kashyyyk thing. I wish your character would hold to your blaster. They didn't figure that out until quarter 2. Galaxy map. Destination is still stored in the computer from the last trip Davik made it with it. Where? Oh, nothing, just Dantooine, okay. Okay. Can I change my character's equipment? Yeah, I can. Okay, so first of all, what did I find there? Davik's war suit. Medium armor. 8 and 3. Okay, that's cool. And then I think I found a blaster. A heavy blaster, yeah. And that's it. I also found an Arcanian energy shield, which is neat. Oh yeah, Davik's visor. Bonus feature, improved power blast. I don't need improved power blast. Cardio regulator. Okay. We have a weapon. That. Okay. We'll have something good. What's this one? Awareness and will. Okay. And you got the bowcaster. You have that. You have nothing I need. Oh, Basila and... Okay, Basila and Karth aren't there. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Guess HK isn't here yet. Where's the... Oh, right, I have to talk to Candaris. Hey, Candaris. How are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Mandalorians are cool. Is that why you work as a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Oh, so I get a quest for him, but not for mission. Is that it? Yeah, there's Candaris. Why do I not have the missions quest? Is there not a quest for mission?
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Do you have some drugs?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a strength-boosting stimulant to help you get stronger. There anything else you need?
You have more?
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on stims. Otherwise, you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need?
Aw, you're right. Nothing more.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. Let's put some stuff into my weapons. Bandax is already full. Got some for Karth. And sure, why not? One for Ordo. Okay, that's also already nice. So, okay, which one is better now? 49 plus attack and the crit. That's it. 49. The one is still 5 to 10 plus 3, so still better. 13, 14E. Yeah, look at that. It's like I do like 9 to 19 damage in one attack with plus 14 and plus 12 to hit. That's pretty amazing. Nice. Okay, now I can leave. Fenris Ordo advocating for responsible drug use? Yeah. He might be a dick, but he's not a fool. Hi. Beep 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 boop. Okay. No stuff around here? Right. The music kind of reminds me of Dark Souls music, like, you know, like Dark Souls 1, the Firelink Shrine. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back, and you can listen to this this serene music while I'm gone. Hello, I'm back. I saw a cat and I had to pet it for a little. Okay. Let's talk to this dude who is obviously important because he has a name. Greetings, Ancient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Sure, go ahead. Oh, only if I can ask you something in return. As you desire, though I suspect there is little information I possess that would be of use to an offerer such as yourself. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil Ot Sulim. This ranch has had considerable difficulties with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Do you actually believe she's still alive? It is not customary for the Mandalorians to terminate their captives. It is my hope Sasha has escaped or been sold into slavery. If so, I may yet locate her. Sorry, Wait, is there a reward for this news? I wish they were sentient, for the possibility of a reward would certainly make my search much easier. Since his daughter's kidnapping, however, the human citizen I work for has fallen on difficult times. He has no credits to offer. I would still implore you to offer information if you have it. Sasha is missed by her family, and I desire very much to reunite them. Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Aw, that is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Are problems with Mandalorians common on Dantooine? I understand they are, though I know little of the history behind this conflict. Someone native to this planet could tell you more. Isn't this something the local authorities should handle? Dantooine has little in the way of local authorities sentient. I asked the Jedi of the Enclave to intervene, but they have far more pressing concerns to attend to. As is often the way on this planet, if a citizen wishes to accomplish something, they must seek to do it themselves. Is there anything interesting on Dantooine that you can tell me about? There is no large urban center on Dantooine, if that is what interests you. I wish the variety of and number of natural habitats to be most intriguing, however. If you get the chance, I would urge you to explore the planet's ranges in more detail. They are quite beautiful. I'll keep my eye out for you, girl. I would appreciate that, sentient. Okay. That guy is new, I think. I don't remember a hut being here. Greetings, young human. You are welcome in my humble abode, as are all others who deign to visit this poor outcast hut. Who are you? I am known as Shuma. I am one of the many who have been made poor and disadvantaged by this cruel war. What are you doing here? Alas, even a poor hut businessman is not exempt from the fires of the conflict that now rage between the Sith and the Republic. The world my business was based on, Nika, was subject to its most unexpected and unfortunate attack by the Sith Armada. The space lanes were clear one day, then the next they were filled with Sith interceptors and closed to traffic. I had under my employ, quite unwittingly of course, certain transport pilots who knew ways to slip me past the blockade above that world. That is the only means by which I managed to escape Nekka before the Sith commanders deemed it worthless and virus-bombed all intelligent life from it. It gives one a new appreciation of the value of the sometimes troubling Jedi Order. Is there anything else you wish? You're a hut. You are most perceptive, I see. Not many people can tell that at first glance. But I know that is not what you meant. I labor under the misconceptions of biases against my species. Sorry. But I am merely a businessman who has been cast out from his home in the most cruel war. Our council has seen fit to grant me asylum here, away from the dangers in this sector. But enough about my troubles. What more would you have of me? What are you doing here? Okay, that's not new. Okay, bye. Good luck to you then in all your endeavors. Should you come back to me, I would be grateful for any conversation. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad they have a nice hut in the game for once. Hey Hamilton, hi, how are you doing today? I am doing quite fine. Having a great day and much fun playing some Star Wars. Greetings, my young friend. I assume you are not a member of the Order, as you are not wearing the traditional garb of the Jedi. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kratis Yurkal, proprietor of the general store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm on the ground floor. I mean, look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma. Elbow room, that's what it is. Once word gets out, I'll have settlers and tourists from the galactic core just dying to come here. And guess who'll be waiting for them? Not that blasted Cherka core, that's for sure. Not this time, sir. This time it'll be Kretus Yurkal, who makes the big bucks. Listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings of the evils of the Cherka core, I bet. What can I do for you? What do you have against the Cherka Corporation? Don't get me started on Cherka Corp. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already, and they do everything they can keep anyone else from getting a foothold in the territory. Extortion, bribing officials, and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water on distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford to check the prices. And since they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, things have only gotten worse. I tired, have to do some homework. Hate college, but I'm okay. Sorry that you're tired, but at least you're doing well. Worse? How has it gotten worse? The Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. They need supplies, equipment, stuff. There's a lot of opportunities for the company with no Moritz like Cherka Corp to make some major profits. Malak has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. It's bad enough they're helping them to finance the Sith war effort, but I've heard rumors of even worse stuff. Slaving, pillaging planets for their resources, genocide of indigenous species. The Sith and Cherka Corp seem like a perfect match to me. Listen to me going on. More? Do you mean the Cherka Corp are allied with the Sith? Okay, that's the same stuff. Right, yeah, let me see what you have. Excellent! As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Cherka Corp has a monopoly on some of the suppliers, but I'm sure you'll find all my inventory is of the highest quality, and I've got a special few items. Okay, let me see those special few items. Sanasiki's blade, ooh. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Yes. Infiltrator gloves. I want those. Strength enhancer. Ooh, Calrissian on utility aid. Hey, Calrissian. Combat implants. And the Zak card. Okay. I think I'm gonna make some money on this planet and then buy some of this good shit here. And other than that, military suit, heavy combat suit, battle armor. Okay. Who are you? I greet you, human. I am Karakar, owner of the outpost of Arotech droids. My protocol droids are not programmed to interact with customers, so should you desire assistance, I can aid you. Yeah, let me see what you have. Ooh, lots of droid stuff. Probably gonna need some of that. Oil slick. This is simply a defective upgrade for any droid. A thin film of oil across the path of the enemy can slow their progress, allowing allies to retreating it. Oh, okay. So nothing too exciting, but it does have some nice sensor upgrades and everything. Also expensive though. Okay, let's talk to the Jedi Council then. Oh, wait, there's another dude. Isra. Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I don't believe we know each other. My name is Disra Lur Jada. You may call me Disra. I have not heard of any new apprentices being accepted to training recently. What brings you to this place, if I may ask? I came here with Bastila. Yes, of course, I should have known. I've only heard a little of how she escaped the destruction of Taris. Tell me, did she save you from the planet as well? Didn't save me. We worked together to escape Taris. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. If any case, it is good to have her back here in Dantooine again. We were afraid Malak had captured her. I hope you enjoy your time here in Dantooine. May the Force be with you. Thank you. Some Jedi just casually strolling about.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Are you Jedi?
My name is Belaya. I have come here to further my learning in the ways of the Force. Many Jedi come here to train under Master Jat. Any who belong to the Order should surely know this. You must be neglecting your studies, Padawan.
I believe you're mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I am Nova Frost. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest,
and
it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, thank you.
I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
Alright. Oh, rude. There's probably the outside. And I can go outside. Okay. Okay, since the Jedi Council is there, I'm gonna go here first. See if I can snatch anything. Yep. Hi. You have the look of a seasoned Pasak player about you. I dabble in it from time to time myself. Care for a game? Who are you? I am Sol Ah, and to be perfectly blunt, my business is my own. I do offer you, though, the company of my time for a game of Pasak or two. Not right now. But let's save. And yeah, let's play a game of Pasak. Do you have any couch to sell? As a matter of fact, I do. If you see any you like, I am willing to part with them for a small sum. He does have some plus-minus cards. Yeah, sure. +-4, +-5, and a +-2. Okay, let's play some. 120 wager, that's nice. Okay, take these out. +2. -1. 1 and those two. Yeah. The more plus-minus cards I have, the better. 2, 2, 6, 5. Okay. 11. Oh, 20, right? 5. More? One more? Ah, goddammit. Shit. You know what? Yeah, you can have that turn. Okay, one more. 14. Yeah. There's a 20. God damn it. Yeah, I think this guy is a little bit better than the ones on Taris. Okay, or not. Yeah, 20. Perfect. Last one. Yeah, let's go 19. Ah, damn it. $13. 19. Ah, shit, I have to stand. Yeah! That last game was closer than it seemed. Wanna try again? I'm good. I'll probably do that off screen. Play some more Pazak to get some money. Was so close? Yeah, it was close. Alan Matale.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant.
Yo,
Please
fuck
leave,
you too.
or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Okay, yeah, fuck you too, dude. I'm gonna steal your shit. Yep. Okay, now we can go talk to the Jedi Council. Well, can I check out the training room? Yeah. Is there anything here? Getting confirmed, training orientation. Oh, okay. That's for later.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are
Nice to
Master
meet you.
Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Nice. Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
I've got some questions for all of you.
Indeed, I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers for you.
Why am I here?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force.
I have a lot of
We all
luck.
feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I kind of hate that I can't say no here. Like, maybe I don't want to become a Jedi. I'm willing to try my best. I'm ready to accept the training, and my age has nothing to do with it. I am willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private.
Yeah, bro, I'm literally standing
Bastila,
right here.
You and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
They don't even try to conceal it very much. Daddy Yoda. Yeah. I'll support he does not evade. Oh hey, look at who he is. Revan always look cool.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Apparently it can. Revan's outfit is so cool. I like that one. I want it. I too want to be a,
This morning's getting
a
stranger
bondage
by the
goth
minute.
Jedi.
First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
Hey, now I can go with people. I can't see my cursor again. Let's take Karth and mission. There we go. Earth and mission. Or actually, no. Or no, yeah. Let's take Karth and mission. First of all, let's get UC level ups. You get more strength. Skills. Perfect. Weapon. Mission gets dexterity. More skill. And already have blast. Could get some dueling. Yeah, let's give you improved dueling. Why not? Still have the bowcaster. I feel like I should give you a normal blaster now. Gonna be weaker, but at least get the bonus and Nah, you know what? For now, the bowcaster's fine. And you still have the good melee weapons. Yeah. Okay. Guess I want cloaks and capes to be a part of fashion again. Same. You were up drinking rum again, weren't you? Same. What? No, what are you talking about? I wasn't drinking rum at all. I was drinking mead. That night. That fateful night. Hey, Belaya. Got anything new to say to me?
I wish you a pleasant stay.
No? Okay. Your character said I had a rough night. Oh, you mean my character? Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. Hey.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taris.
Mm-hmm.
It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I am having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Again, I would like to say no, but I will try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I don't know if I want to do this. It sounds dangerous.
You have a strong affinity with the Force. With such power comes great responsibility and danger. You may wish to deny what you are, but the Council cannot turn a blind eye.
Neither will Darth Malak. Your strength is a threat to him. In time, he will learn of you, and the Sith will hunt you down. It is inevitable. Defeating the Sith is the only way to save yourself.
Yeah, what do you know? There's some parallels between the movies and this game. Seems like I have no choice.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We don't have time for this.
You must learn patience and discipline. The ruins are a place of corruption. The dark side is strong there. We cannot risk sending you there unprepared.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing.
Amazing.
In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Thank you, I
Soon
guess.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi.
Okay,
First,
cool.
I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Oh, I got some dark side points because I said we don't have time. Whoops. Well, I'm still plenty light side. Okay, let me check the training computer. Statistical comparison of all 3 classes. Guardian is the physical one, Consular is the Force one, and Sentinel is the middle path. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Basic attributes 10, 4, low skill progression, fast feats. Okay. Also gained force jump automatically. And the Consulars seek to bring balance to the force. They focus less on physical combat and more on the mental disciplines in order to augment their mastery of the force. 6-8, slow skills, slow feats, but they have fast force powers. And they also get force focus. And then the Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bring them to light. They strike at a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. 8 and 6, average skills and slow feats. I'm gonna be a Sentinel because that's the whole the skill monkey one, and that's exactly what I've been saving my skill points for. Hey, do we have anything new to say?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Don't worry.
No? Okay. What about you, Cause?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, you okay. Bye. This is futile, Master. Why must you keep me back like this? Why can I not learn to fight with a real lightsaber? Do not underestimate the strength of your Kurtosis blade, young Padawan. It is not a lightsaber, it is nothing. And perhaps that is the reason you have not advanced to lightsaber training. You're too headstrong, too overeager to move on without the knowledge necessary to use what you learn. A lightsaber is a delicate, subtle weapon, one that can cause great harm to its wielder and without the proper knowledge. I believe we have trained enough for now. Reflect on what you've learned, Padawan. Learning comes knowledge. There's no ignorance, there's knowledge. Yes, Master, thank you. Okay. Hi. Yes, apprentice. What is it you require? Who are you? I am Master Elok. I train here with and under Master Zar. A Jedi's training is never over, even when one has a Padawan of their own. Knowledge will be the key to your eventual victory over the Sith. Knowledge of our victories and theirs. Knowing yourself is the key to any great battle. Is there anything else you require? What do you know about the Council? They are a great and powerful Jedi all. Do not be intimidated by them, however. If there is something you wish to know from them, merely ask. What is this cortosis ore you mentioned? The cortosis mineral is a rare and unique substance that has the properties of being able to deflect the beam of a lightsaber. Although the process of forging it into blades was developed by the Ihyani, the dueling culture, it has since spread across the galaxy. The Sith have taken to providing blades of this type to their mercenaries and pawns, so that they would prove more effective against us. It does raise the possibility of those same mercenaries being effective against their Sith masters in return, but given the overpowering military might of the Sith, at the moment it is unlikely. I wish to know about the Jedi Code. There's much to learn about the Jedi Code, much subtlety in what is there. You would do well to learn from the example of my student Garum. There's no ignorance, there's knowledge. Know this and you can never fail. For the rest of the code, I suggest you ask some of the other Jedi here, or your peers as well. Alright, bye.
Gipuna, Gavatumpa Kulpaiya Moka Paata. Yoka Kutumpa Kulpaiya.
Someone's a little impatient. Okay, so basically I have to talk to everyone to learn the tenets of the Jedi. Hey Bastila.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Well, maybe I wanted to talk to you. Okay. Hey, Daddy Yoda.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
My training is progressing quite well.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Thank you, but I wanted to ask a question.
Apprentice. I trust.
I seek knowledge of the Jedi Code.
All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon.
Okay. Can I ask you some more?
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Karth mentioned something about it.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now, And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Yeah. Is there anything you can tell me about Revan and Malak?
I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was strong in the Force, but also headstrong and proud. Such traits are not unusual in a Padawan. Perhaps that was why I did not see the true extent of the danger. Many of the young Jedi admired Revan, including Malak. When Revan set off to challenge the Mandalorians, Malak was the first to join the cause. And when Revan fell to the dark side, it was inevitable Malak would fall as well.
Well, Revan sounds pretty cool. So are you saying Revan was responsible for Malak's fall?
Revan was always the leader, the more powerful of the pair. When Revan fell, we had hoped the Sith threat was ended. But Malak quickly assumed Revan's role, and has embraced the dark side power as fully as his old master ever did. Now, Malak leads the Sith Armada against the Republic. Hate and vengeance for his master's death draw Malak ever further down the path of the dark side, fueling his powers until they surpass those of his old master. Only you and Bastila together can stop Malak now. The way ahead will
we'll
be
see about
difficult
that surpassing thing.
And for you. But is there...
Master Vrook doesn't seem to like me very much.
Master Vrook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be...
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Okay, bye. Let's talk to Dickhead McGee here.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy studying your lessons.
I seek knowledge.
You do not know the Jedi Code? Without knowledge of those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you.
There's peace.
Yeah.
Learn these truths, apprentice, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the order.
Sure.
I see you.
I want to ask some questions.
I suppose such desires are inevitable, though I fear you may seek knowledge for which you are not prepared. Yet I will do my best to guide your quest.
Yeah, just shut up and answer. What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila, the young Jedi holds great promise and great danger. She can do much for both the Republic and the Council. Without her skill in battle meditation, the Sith Armada would have conquered the galaxy long ago. But despite her command of the Force, Bastila is still young. She is a Jedi, but she has not attained the rank of Master. The Council would do well to remember this before we lay the fate of the galaxy on her slender shoulders. You would do well to focus more closely on your lessons. The Force is strong with you, but you need training and guidance in the ways of the Jedi, lest you suffer a fate similar to that of Revan.
Oh, would I now? What an odd coincidence. What can you tell me about Revan and Malak?
Revan was once a promising Padawan, but ever eager to learn more about the Force. Revan sought knowledge of ancient Sith magics, foolishly ignoring the dangerous lure of the dark side. When the Mandalorian invasion came, Revan seized the opportunity it presented. Many Jedi flocked to the Outer Rim to follow the charismatic young knight, and many fell under the sway of the dark side.
What happened on the Outer Rim to corrupt Revan?
I do not believe Revan and Malak were corrupted on the Outer Rim. They had begun their journey down the dark path long before the Mandalorian threat appeared. Here on Dantooine, they discovered a sinister cave, a place where the strength of the dark side overwhelms the light.
Yeah,
perhaps
I saw that.
This discovery was what first corrupted them. Or perhaps they sought the cave out because they were already corrupted. Whatever the explanation, the Order was unable to turn them back to the light. Had the Council taken more decisive action in this matter, perhaps Revan and Malak could have been stopped. But in this we failed. You would do well to focus
Yeah.
more closely.
You
on your
don't
lesson.
you don't have it that much with decisiveness.
I see.
You often seem angry with me, Master Rogue. Have I displeased you?
If you find me overly critical, perhaps it is because you do not fully understand what is at stake. For 15,000 years, the Republic has brought peace and stability to the galaxy. Now, the Republic may be destroyed because we, the Jedi, have failed them. Revan and Malak were paragons of the ideals the Order seeks to uphold. Yet they succumbed to the temptations of the dark side. When Revan fell, Malak took up the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. Should Malak be stopped, what is to stop another Jedi from taking his place? This is the burden we Masters must carry. Only through strict training and relentless lessons can we prevent the Dark Master from being reborn.
Yeah, that doesn't go
is
so
why
well.
The Order can brook no failure in our apprentices and pupils. That is why I can accept nothing but perfection from you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not gonna bite us in the ass at all. Okay, Dorek.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The
Yeah, I
Mandalorian
noticed.
Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Where are the Academy's archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. If you are seeking information on Revan, Malak, and the Sith, I will gladly recount the recent history of our order to you.
Yeah, give me some exposition. I am eager to learn.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was
like
defeated,
a pattern.
but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What about the Mandalorian Wars?
20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
That sounds like a big mistake. They should have protected them.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
I would like to say Revan did the right thing, but where did the Sith come from?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
Unlimited power! So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Okay, I will think on it.
May the Force be with you.
Thank you. Alright, let's do the Tenants thing. Hi, Zar.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Actually, not right now.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Yeah. Let me go, just real quick, and let me go see if there's any other new people to talk about or talk to. Like Balaya. Hi, what do you have to say?
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable.
True.
Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
It's difficult, but worthwhile.
With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. Okay, I don't care about you. You don't even have a name. And also with you.
Hakupa?
Nope. Don't have anything new. You?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council.
No? Okay. Hey, droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Alright. Okay. Maybe I don't think there's anybody outside, but let's just see. Since I have the restoration patch on, I don't really want to miss anything. So I'll look just in case. Hi. Greetings, apprentice. How goes your training? I hear you're progressing at an astonishing rate. Difficult but worthwhile. The lessons we learn at the feet of our masters teach us to use the Force for good. They show us the power of the light side and protect us from the dark. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. And with you too. Hi. I already talked to you. Nope. Okay. Hey, Shuma. Welcome back, young apprentice. You are kind to spend time with an poor old hut. Also nothing new. Alright. Okay. Guess I can just continue now. Tap, 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 tap. I still wish I could somehow just like decline becoming a Jedi. It would be so much, like, I get why you can't, but it would be so much neater if you could just at least decide to not be one.
My young pupil.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Okay, I'm ready.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order.
Okay.
There is no emotion.
There's no emotion. There is... I think it was...
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is... serenity.
There is no chaos.
There's harmony.
There is no death.
There's the Force.
You have learned your studies well,
Yeah.
apprentice.
There we go.
It will not be long before you are a full member of our Order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our Order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay, will do. Hi.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I want the green crystal, but I also want to be a Sentinel, so I want to be a Jedi Sentinel.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Stop the thugs and find out why they're attacking her.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
I try to pick the lock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Try to lure them into a trap.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Green and Sentinel, but I guess yellow will do.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thank you. Ah, yeah, now I have a Jedi Sentinel level. Nice. And now I also have... do I not get repair as a... I thought Sentinels get repair as a class skill. Oh, guess not. But at least I can put stuff into treat injury now. Wait, awareness and... Oh well, not that I really need repair. Future and repair are already covered by T3 anyway. I'm gonna save those 6 anyway. For the feat, I get proficiency with a lightsaber, Jedi defense, force immunity to fear, Jedi sense, and force sensitive. The fear, the immunity is unique to Sentinels. And there's the sense, which gives me more defense, which is always active. Force sensitive gives me force points, okay. Jedi defense allows for characters with an equipped lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts at any time. And the character is fired upon, blah blah. That's cool, but I'm not really... Yeah, I'm not gonna use the lightsaber that much, so I don't think I need the advanced stuff. Let's see. Since I already got the 2 weapon fighting, I should probably start going to rapid shot. Rapid shot is something that's gonna be very important for me. Yep. And powers. Force aura, burst of speed. Burst of speed is also gonna be very important because the upgraded forms give me an additional attacks per round. Not gonna use a lightsaber? No, I'm gonna stick with my blasters. Valor, resistance. push, train line, aggression through lightsaber. That's right. This game doesn't have the force power to deflect bolt blasters yet. So I'm gonna take the effect mind first because that's the one for persuasion and shit. And yeah, dominate mind as well. Yay! And everybody also gets some level up. Oop. And a second feat for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right. Okay, I don't think he needs that much more health, so let's give you specialization in melee weapons. And Mission can do all her. Oh. There we go. Hey, sneak attack. Nice. Okay. Back to Jar. Hi.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Yay! Someone else can use that. Yellow. Okay. Nothing else. Whoosh. So, wait. Does the... That's plus 10, that's plus 5. Oh, so it is, It is, what's the word? It's a finesse weapon already. Like I have plus 10 to attack with this one instead of the plus 5 for melee weapons. Okay, so using it would be good, but I actually have a -1 to damage, so I'm not gonna use it much. I'm gonna stick to my blasters.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
Well, maybe it wasn't the first
Crystals
time.
are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Why haven't you not checked those out yet? I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice.
Yeah, I'll stick with
and
my
you
blasters.
must prove
Thank you
yourself
very
worthy
much.
in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I guess so, yeah, sure.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have? What's causing this corruption?
The Cathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay. You're a little disappointed. Aw. I'm sorry, but I like blasters more. Okay, can I... My party? Guess not. Oh yeah, the scripts. Oh, hang on. Use equipment to attack. No. Okay, nothing hiding. Also no. Also no. Okay. Also, damn, I love this new internet. 4 megabyte per second download. Ooh, nice.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
Yeah, I was that's the exact same thing I had when we upgraded from like 16K to 60K. I have like at most like 6 megabyte per second, but usually around like 4 to 6. So it's very good. Do I want to take you with me? Yeah, you know what? Sure. Yeah, let's do mission and Karth.
The Council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Good. Search download. Euro beat intensifies. Running through the 19s. Oh. People.
Rahacia Sandral is a nice young woman, but her father has been keeping her at their estate since her brother went missing.
Aw. I can still watch the stream in good quality. Nice, perfect. Hey Nemo.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a task by the Council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
What do you know about the Tainted Grove?
The Council has told you nothing of the Grove?
I know it is tainted by the dark side.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathhounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
Oh, you're just not going to tell me everything. Okay. Questions about Dantooine.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Where can I find a store?
Ah, you can find 2 stores here at the Enclave. Aerotech has opened both a general supply store and a droid facility, and I think you will find their products quite good. The supply store is run by a Twi'lek named Kratis Yorkel, a talkative being with a big chip on his shoulder, but generous despite that. The droid repair facility is managed by Carol Carr, a bit brusque perhaps, but a good being nonetheless. We have shared many a game of Bazak in the small hours of the morning. Is there something else I can help you with?
I would like to know more about you.
About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are you?
As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
Are you a Jedi?
Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Are you a member of the Council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah. Master Zar said there are caves in Dantooine with lightsaber crystals.
Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Those caves are strong with the Force. Is there something else I can help you with?
Nah, I'm good. Bye.
I hope your time is...
What are you? Gar and Rilka.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Okay.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilka, here...
A pleasure.
...live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Okay. You mentioned cat hounds?
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the Council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
Mandalorians here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, that makes sense. Can you tell me about Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the Council to do something.
Something? Has something happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the Council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the Council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
No, I'm going.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Hi, John.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us, protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I am not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
That could be dangerous. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't think RPG players make good Jedi because they always want to do everything and all the quests. Ah, yes, you are a Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbored me in these times of need. What happened to you? I am a victim, a refugee, yes. I fled from my words once the Sith fleet comes. They scour the continents, board the oceans. Sith are bad, yes. But I run here, find the Jedi already here, unknown. Take me in. One left a million, yes. The Republic fights, but does not win. Not to blame, of course. The Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them, yes. I had things you have, at your order. Is there anything else you require? Yeah, I'm going. And that's probably a dark side thing. You might give something back. After my flight, all I have left is to give you my thanks, which your order gladly has. Okay. Never mind. He has nothing. And here's someone to talk to. Okay, let's go out into the plains and hunt some kitties.
Dantooine looks peaceful enough, but packs of Cath hounds roam these plains. We need to keep our guard up while we're out here.
Yeah. Oh, hi Elise. Who are you?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
It is possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cath hounds. But no, Cath hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
I believe she's a... what, like a 2 or maybe a 3 on the monster fucker scale? I believe robots fall into 2 or 3. What exactly did you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Oh, I bet it does.
She really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I think she installed some special modifications. Probably. I will help you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Oh, I bet you do. Alright. One unwilling sex droid coming right up. Hi. Greetings, fellow Sith Tension. I notice that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with much noble purpose. Purpose? Yes, purpose! Settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by cat-hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. Mission? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low of prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? Yeah, show me. Cynicar War Suit. Gases Fats Battle Armor. That's a good one. Baton, Light Repeat Blaster. And Flamethrower. This one would be perfect for a bounty hunter thing. But it's heavy armor, so not really my thing. Do you happen to have any maps of the area? Maps? Oh yes I have. What area would you like a map to? I am afraid I do not have all areas of maps though. This one. Maps for little, maps for cheap. Only 2 credits for this fine map. Yep. More maps. South. Yep. What do you know about the Mandalorian Raiders? A plague on this world, a plague that must be cleansed with fire. Fire generates from a sterling example of weaponcraft, such as this fine blaster rifle right here. Can't do better, you know. Yeah. Let me ask you something else. Cat-hounds. Fearsome beasts, predators, a danger that the settlers of this world must constantly face and to battle with. And what better way to battle them than with this handy blaster pistol, crafted from the finest, sturdiest materials, can stop a cat-hound dead in its tracks at 50 paces. What do you know about the Corrupted Grove? I am sorry, but I have not been on this world long. I am not familiar with any specific locales in this area. Okay, bye. Yay, maps. Nice. Oh, there's a cat-hound. Oh, there they are. They are right there. Okay. Go attack. You do shoot, and I move a little behind. Ow. Yeah, could you not?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Nice. Okay. Now my build is gonna take shape slowly. Oh, in areas. Aw. You're cute. Oh, look at him. Aw, look at those flappers. Oh, he's adorable. I admire his dedication to advertising his wares. Yeah, he does have purpose. Path south, strange ruins. Because now that I'm dual wielding and I'm slowly starting to get the speed shot stuff.
Now that
I'm doing like 4 attacks around, and each attack has a chance to do the to deal sneak attack damage. So that's a lot of damage on 4 attacks. See, that was like 3 attacks, and each of them did 28 damage or more. That's ridiculous. And that's also why I wanted to go up to level 9 as a scoundrel at least, because at level 9 I got sneak attack 5. So every attack gets 5 to 30 points of extra damage. Which is like 5d6 basically. So that's a lot of damage. Okay. There's a compound. That one.
You asked for this!
Nope, that one. And... oh, that one ran away for some reason. Hey, hey you. Get over here.
Let's go!
You'll never get me.
Come on.
Down you go!
There we go.
What?
Yeah, Karth, you get a med pack. There you go. Much better. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna do most of the damage in this game. All the sneak attacks. Hi. The areas are new too, like those weren't here in the original thing. Oh, there are the ruins. Cannot go there yet. What are you planning for your party? I love having Juhani in mission with me. Yeah, it's either gonna be Juhani and mission or Bastila and Juhani probably. Because as much as I like mission, she doesn't really do much damage unless she's doing sneak attacks, and it's too much of a hassle to have both of them. To have myself and mission to precision correctly. So I think I'm gonna go with 2 melee people and 1 blaster person, which is me. So I might just take Juhani and Bastila with me.
I'm here. Now that must be...
How'd you like that?
Oh, Karth is just going strong at it.
Now that must be...
Okay. I don't think the Cath Hounds have any sort of loot, so I can just go around and beat them all up.
Ready?
Hey, do the thing. Thank you. Okay, there's 1 farm. I'm gonna go there in a second.
Down you go!
Ow, 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 ow.
How'd you like that?
That's a little much.
Now that must be...
That's the only thing this game feels a little unbalanced in. Like, why do they still hit me so consistently, even though I have 27 defense? Like, in D&D standards, 27 is nuts as a defense. So either they have, all the enemies have like super high attack bonuses, or the numbers here are just a little different. Oh, there's the growth, okay.
What?
What? Now that must have been... What?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Ah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything lootable around here. Okay. I'm gonna go to the grove in a second. First, I'm gonna check out all the other areas around here. But yeah, it's either gonna be Juhani, Mission, or Bastila. Two of those three. And like sometimes when I have something very specific, like when I'm dealing with Mandalorians, I might pick up Canderous. When I deal with like tech stuff, I might bring T3, you know, stuff like that. Mix it up every now and then. Because Karth I do not care about. Zalbar also not really. T3 is cute because he's a droid. And Canderous is cool because he's a Mandalorian. Okay, there's another way there. I'm gonna go in a second. Just checking if there's anything more here. But it does not look like there is. Right. See if I can go here already. Nope. I vaguely remember this Matali thing here. Hi.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna come snooping later. Aw, nice music. Okay, you look like Mandalorians. Can I think so, yeah, I can. Okay. I'm gonna take this one off of you. And actually, that one's way better. First of all, let's change you to Canderous. Give Canderous some good blades. Or one blade. That one. Yeah, he can have Davik's old war suit. I'm gonna level you up. New. I'm gonna give you the improved the master power attack. Okay, because now we're dealing with Mandalorians, so I want him with me. Five. Okay. Save.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
What an asshole.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, how about you not gonna do that, and I'm gonna blast you instead.
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't show you.
Here it is. Ah. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, look at those numbers. 26, 22, 18. So much damage. Perfect. Now give me your stuff. That's the carbine and the data pad. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Nice. What's on that? What's on that thing? Jark, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes and I thought it could jam. Ha! Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Okay. Worth the notice. Encountered some of the Mandalorian Raiders. They do not seem as organized or as powerful as they've been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, wow. That dude had it coming. Selling out his wife and daughter like that. What a dick. I really like the lightsaber jump you get when you're a Jedi. Yeah, that one is cool. But I think that's only a Guardian thing. Like, that's Guardian specific. Unless you can just learn it as other classes and only Guardians get it for free, that I don't know. Okay, this is the way back to the courtyard. It's like that. And here's the way to Grove. Okay. Off to the Grove then. Oh, hi. Save. And pew 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 pew.
Now that must have...
Hey, can you do something, please?
Yeah?
What?
No, wait. There we go. This one, please. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna use a med pack. Now we're gonna blast them. Okay, much better. Everyone can get it, but Guardians gain it automatically. Ah, okay. Yeah, the lightsaber jump is really cool. I'm probably not going to use it because I'm not going to fight with sabers that much. Okay, this is the Sandro ground. There's the Grove. This one goes to the Sandro grounds, and this one I don't know yet. I'm gonna check out the Sandro groves later. Grounds. First, I'm gonna do the Grove stuff. Oh. Oh, look. Save. Hello. Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Boluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Oh yeah, that one. Communication does not pose a problem as both the suspects and I speak Basic and Huttese. I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons at the Academy. Though you are not a full Jedi yet, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truth from these lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid access to the archives both of the Jedi Enclave and the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve the problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with them myself. According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds as it was earlier today. But that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Elder Natic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle was found lying near his body, bloodstains on it. It has been sent back for the Enclave for analysis. Two other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Haddon Gold, he was unarmed. The other was Record Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything and that they came across the body. Both also accused the other. Obviously, there's more to this than we have been told. Anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Haddon was holding his side, and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Would do well to remember this as we progress through the case. Anything else you need, I remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay. Let's play a little murder mystery. Okay, let's talk to Haddon Goldfoot.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Haddon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Okay. That's all for now.
Of course.
Okay, what about you?
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know?
Mad Mercer voice wannabe. Baluk said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Okay.
Right.
So at least he's truthful about his injury. No, I don't want to leave. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the body. Body of Karnetic. He was apparently shot from behind with a blaster. Okay. Hi, droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Karnetic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Yeah. What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, tell me about the planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 cattle-logged attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. That's all about that. So, where did you say you were standing?
What do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Iriaz. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those calf hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Iriaz was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
Not just yet.
Ah, so, what do you want to know? Right.
Okay, so he was south. He said he was south, like here. Which doesn't make sense, because if he was south from here, then he wouldn't have sun in his eyes. So that's what I'm gonna tell Baluk. Yes, is there something I can do to help you with this investigation? I want to discuss the murder. Very well, we should start at the beginning. When we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. Although Handon said he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Gelder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said he was haunting areas, saw one through the glare of the sun and shot at it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Gelder accidentally and Handon may have found the body, but that seems a very unlikely explanation. It is more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? Rickard is lying. Why do you believe that? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would have not been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. It seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you can have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while we question the witnesses. Okay. Hi.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him, yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
Well, I met a hut here on Dantooine, and he was very nice.
Of course, of course.
Okay, what about you?
So, what do you want to know?
Do you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Yeah, so, hang on a second. Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Right. Yeah, sure. You're an asshole, but that doesn't make you guilty just yet. What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, so obviously they knew each other. And why would it be a speeder when Handon doesn't like them? What about Calder and Rickard?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, so Rickard definitely had a motive. Anything else about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the... Is there a...
No.
Very well.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Okay.
How can I be afraid?
So they definitely had both have a motive.
How?
You wanted to kill him for having an affair with your
I
wife.
could block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could. It may have been my own. I was just out.
Candace is not wrong.
So,
Hi.
what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can't deny it, but there was bad blood between you.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. I want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him when he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Andon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. They're both lying? Well, no, Rickard isn't lying. Andon was lying. He knew that his wife was cheating on him. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information droid can provide you about the blaster found near the body. Alright, you again.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Okay, so it says it was his.
Of course.
So, what do you want to know?
What do you know about the weapon?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Okay.
Right.
What's the droid says?
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
The report of Hannon's blaster being stolen.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any...
Okay.
Very well.
So, no report.
How can I be of further... hardly even in. I would most. How?
Okay, does not say anything more. Let's see. I want to discuss. So what have you determined about the weapon found by the body? The blaster's Handens, he lied about it being stolen. So we have caught Handon in a lie. Interesting, but I think we may need one final piece on the puzzle. There was blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you could inquire with the information droid about it. If there's anything else, blah blah blah.
Is there any other information?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
Very well.
So it wasn't Calder's blood?
How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Okay, he says he's not injured. But he
So,
is.
What do you want to know?
Right. Okay, there's nothing new here. Alright, let's see. I want to discuss. I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. Have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It did not belong to the... That is surprising, but the blood must belong to one of the suspects. But which one? It's Handon's blood. Why do you believe that? He is clutching his side. Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There's blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound in his side. It would seem there's one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. Is that it? Peter's the guilty one. No, they're both. Let's say both. A bold conclusion, one most people would not arrive at. But we are not like most people, we are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. We know Calder was having an affair with Handon's wife, but what possible motive could Rickard have for wanting Calder dead? Rickard thought Calder was cheating him in business. Yes, well done! Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of the morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having with his wife. Shortly after, Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Saldar, so he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him out of in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he would convince us it was Rickard.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
It is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Kaldanetic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Bluesov, you can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Gold. I place you both under the arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to holding facilities in the Jedi Enclave. You have done well here. It is obvious you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this little test. Good day and may the Force be with you. Hey, we did it! Woo. Nice. I always used to fail at this one because I never, like, last time I played it as a teen or something, I never, like, realized that Rickard was also just, like, trying to kill the dude. I went to get a dink. Who did the murder? Technically Handon, but both of them were guilty because both of them tried to kill him. Handon did kill him, and Rickard almost killed Handon, thinking it was the dude.
What?
So they're both guilty.
I'm here. Yeah?
Huh? No, wait. There we go. That one.
This is what I do.
No, stop. Oh, there's another one.
That'll show you.
Alright. Up, he's going for the next one right away. Alright.
That'll show you.
Now that's what.
Ha. Okay. Such bad people. Yeah, they're both dicks. Oh. More doggies. There we go. Andrus just can't wait. Oh boy. That one.
Now that's
Come on, kill him. Yeah. Nice. Okay, mission. You need a heal. More. There we go. Okay, there's the grove. All the areas. There's a dude, but first we're gonna go here. Ah, more Mandalorians. Okay. Safe. Hey, Candaris, why don't you go first? Yeah, go attack that one.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna take you out. Hey, you're not supposed to turn around. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Nice. That's how I like it. Not data pad. Ooh, Mandalorian melee shield. And a strength amplifier. I'm definitely gonna give that one to Candaris. Yeah, strength +2. Perfect. Okay, what is the thing? Jorg went missing in Sector B. Then Riza saw someone moving south of here. Take a couple troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Okay, so they tried to kill me, I guess. Yeah, the backpack. Oh, alright. Okay, that's that. And now we can go meet Juhani. Save. But first, we're gonna loot her. Oh no, that's a Mandalorian. Hey, kitty.
I will be your doom!
Will you though? Okay. Blast you. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Hang on just a second. Ba-da-ba.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Ooh, she hurts.
Oh.
Ow. Okay, now. There we go.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embraced the dark side? Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You slew Quatra, your master?
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
I have no desire to kill you, Juhani.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Aw. Come now, Juhani. You're a beautiful young woman who has much talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high.
She's gay.
I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your fault, Juhani.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Do not worry, Juhani. They will surely take you back.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Of course they would. They would always accept you back.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you.
You could give me a
kiss. Sure I will
kiss.
hear great things about you in the future.
Maybe just a little kiss. Oh, okay. In the original, there's her master lying here. A kitty kiss. Apparently they changed it to 2 Mandalorians, which kind of makes more sense. Okay, that's the metallic grounds again. I wanted to go to the path south. But first, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again real quick, so I will be right back. Hi, I am back. Oh, sorry. Johanny. Johanny is such a Finnish name, it really sticks out to me. Is it? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm right here. Okay. I'm gonna do a save. Second most common first name. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Very cool. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call my stream here. We're almost at the 4 hours, and I know I said I would go a little bit more, but I am so hungry. Like when I just stood up to go to the bathroom, I got dizzy and everything, so I really need to get some food. I'm sorry. But we will continue this on Monday. Some more Star Wars fun. But this was fun, right? I really liked playing again, and I'm really glad to be back with streaming. So let's see if for now actually someone is there that we can raid. Let's see if Overkill Rabbit is still going. Nope, she's not. Or they're not, I should say. Tia. Okay, Tia is still going. Oh, okay. The Dicey Amazons are playing some Jackbox Party. So why don't we go there to rate them? It's gonna be fun.
Okay, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. That's cool.
So I'll send you over to the Dicey Amazons who are playing some Jackbox games. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hang on, just let me put this in here. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I hope you all had a good time. I certainly did. And I hope you all have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, wherever you are. And when you have it, give the Dicey Amazons some butt pokes from me, and do some cool, like, I suck at coming up with stuff to say. It's like, I don't know, maybe something Star Wars related or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna send you over now. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. And